Okay, this next one is a doozy, and I'm going to try to do it quickly, but it's crazy. So about 10 years ago or more, it was quite a while ago, we hired this woman at Scoyes to teach kindergarten, and I was on the interview committee. And she was weird, like in our interview, but it was more like me, like quirky, weird, and fun, and like kind of seemed like she was one of those really like out of the box kind of teachers, which we were like, whoa, that's really cool, because for kindergarten, she was all about like celebrations and studying holidays, and she was great. So we hired her. Holy fucking mother of God, she was the legit craziest person I have ever met in my entire life. And I had an aunt who used to run around naked up and down the stairs calling 911 for the fire department to come on a regular basis. I mean, not blood relative, thank God, but still, this woman was way crazier than my aunt. She was wacko lataco. So anyway, several things. First of all, she completely abused the TA that was put in there. And unfortunately for the TA, it was her first year, and she was a super sheltered Baptist girl. And she had never worked anywhere, never been outside of her home, basically. So she had no idea what was normal. And this woman just completely dominated her, and it was horrible. Like, made her do almost all the teaching, made her do all the testing, made her do the report cards, mentally abused her, would show up at her house at like crazy hours and be like, I need to spend the night here. There's a snowstorm. I mean, wacko lataco. Okay. So administration, everybody starts to realize like she is legit crazy. So I don't know how they did it, but I think because of the girl who was in her room as a TA finally like told someone, oh my God, I remember, she basically threatened to commit suicide if the TA didn't do XYZ or whatever. So the TA is like, oh my God. So she finally asked for help, like went to the principal, finally. Now this is like way at the end of the year, like in May or something. So administration is like, okay, you probably shouldn't be around like little kids. And this has to totally stay between us for obvious reasons. So they move her. I heard this from the TA. So it's totally legit. So they move her out of the classroom, and because of course, you know how hard it is to get rid of anyone in education, especially if they suck, which was horrible. They move her into a position where she's like an intervention teacher for math. Okay. She's still crazy. So several things. She would come to work wearing like a full-on suit with like high-top sneakers, which is like a little weird, but like sort of like I'm in New York City and I'm walking to work kind of way. But she would also wear like, you know, in the summer when you wear a bathing suit and you put a sarong, you like tie it around your waist, a sarong. She would wear a sarong like tied at the waist with nothing under it. She'd wear underwear, but like it was a sarong tied at the waist, and she would wear her high top sneakers. She was crazy. After they moved her out of her classroom, they had to prepare it for the next teacher. And when they went in there, she had stuffed animals everywhere, and they were like all over the place. But we figured out later, like when we tried to take them down, she had hot glue gunned all of them to the walls. She had hot glue gunned everything to the walls. So the walls were covered with stuffed animals that were hot glue gunned on. Okay, this is all going somewhere. I'm setting this up so you know how crazy she was. She was nuts. Okay, so she would also do this really weird thing. So once they moved her out of the classroom, she had to kind of communicate with us more because she's an intervention teacher. So she had to talk to a bunch of us about our kids. So my friend, Betsy, gets this email from her one day. And the other thing that's really weird is all of her emails would be signed, like she would sign her name, but sometimes she would just sign her initials. Sometimes she would sign like Anna Marie, sometimes just Anne Marie, sometimes A Marie, sometimes A.M., sometimes A Marie. I mean, she was, ow, Kate, that's my back. Ugh, somebody wants attention. Anyway, and all of her emails read like she was like multiple personality. I mean, they all had a different cadence to them, but all of them sort of had this thing, you know, like this thing. So she would write these emails, and we were all like, oh my God, she's crazy. So she sent this email to my friend Betsy, and Betsy immediately sends it to me, like laughing, like, what the hell? This woman is nuts. And it's something like, this is totally not what it was, but it's close. It was like, Dear friend Betsy, isn't it a lovely day here at Scoyers? The sun is shining, the grass is green, the birds are chirping, all is well with the world. I just want to breathe it all in. By the way, can I pick up Dustin for math at 7 o'clock on Monday or something like that? And then it said, warmest regards, AM. So my friend Betsy forwards this email to me and she's like, holy shit, she is crazy. Like, what is this? Like the whole first paragraph was all this weird poetic stuff. So I send an email back to Betsy and I'm like, OMG, you should send this back. Dear AM, yes, indeed, the grass is green. The sky is so blue it hurts my eyes. The air is crisp and wonderful. It makes me want to eat your liver with a nice Chianti and a bowl of fava beans. Sincerely, warmest regards, Betsy. And I send it. So I call Betsy and I go, ha ha ha. You already know it's coming. I know you do. Ha ha ha. I just sent you this email that I think it's sort of funny. You could send it to AM. And Betsy goes, I'm on my computer right now. I don't have an email. And I go, no, I just sent it. She goes, oh my God, Sean, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I don't have an email from you. So she comes running into my classroom, grabs my computer, and she's like, oh my God, you sent it to her. You sent it to her. I had accidentally replied to the email, the crazy one. Oh my God. So I am like the queen of thinking fast and lying. I am the worst human on the planet. I am serious. Like, I must have been a Russian spy in a past life because I can come up with shit so fast. It's unbelievable. So I immediately fire off another email and I'm like, hey, AM, I hope you just got my email, LOL. Betsy accidentally sent it to me because she needed help with math for so-and-so. And she accidentally forwarded it to me. I think you should send her this one back or something. I totally tried to cover my butt. And then I was like, and hey, there's this new wine bar in Geneva. I think we should go get a glass of wine sometime. I think it'd be super fun. Okay, she totally didn't buy it at all and spent the rest of the year giving me this like crazy hamster look. Whenever she would pass me in the hall, she'd get all like twitchy and like mad. And oh my God, I was literally afraid she would kill me. Thank God she like moved down to the Carolinas or something because holy hell, so now I'm completely crazy about like texting or emailing anyone. I'm psychotically crazy because I'm always terrified because hello. So anyway, your little text to me last night ain't nothing. And I loved it. And I love you. And you can share this with your daughter, but that's all because I probably would get in trouble.